Welcome to Love and Light. Today I'm bringing you a tarot card reading, and this one's going to be what is trying to come forth into your life. So I'm going to begin with the oracle cards, and then we'll use the tarot deck of choice, and all of these will be down in the description. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if there's something else you want me to do. I have a lot of things that I'm trying to put together, and I hope this works. So we have growth, I decided to go through the whole deck. I don't know if this is going to resonate with us, but what I'm going to do is just leave these cards here. Our main card is growth, but I will leave the 4 to the side. So we're going to start with our tarot cards, and what I'm going to do first is this is going to be our situation that I'm going to be discussing. This is our situation that you're in at the moment, and then we're going to see what Spirit wants to bring into our life. Okay, Spirit, please and thank you. What is the situation that we're in as far as wow? Okay. Spirit, please and thank you. So we have a Tower and the 5 of Swords. So at this very moment, what our situation is, normally there's an act of faith taking place that is going to, I call this blessings, but others may not, because a lot of people feel that the Tower is something negative, but I feel like that's the universe that is coming in to point you in the right direction, especially if you are heading down a path that is not for you. This is what is supposed to come forth in your life, is what I'm asking for in our situation. With the 5 of Swords, I feel like that you have been fighting very hard for something that is not in your best interest. That is what I feel like your situation is, and the universe is coming in, and they're going to actually turn your world upside down. And I know it's uncomfortable because nobody likes that, but that's what's going to take place, because this is what is supposed to come forth in your life, and the universe is actually going, God, your angels, your spirit guides are going to intervene. What is blocking them? Spirit, please and thank you. What is blocking them from, what is blocking them from coming, oops, sorry. What is blocking them, Spirit, please and thank you, coming forth in their life? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. So what I have here is the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is in your blocked energy, or this is what's stopping you or keeping you from, thinking clearly, keeping you from seeing, like, allowing what is supposed to come forth in your life. This is what is. So with the Wheel of Fortune, I think the Wheel of Fortune is trying to tell you that things are a little out of control, and considering that the Tower card is in your situation, I would believe, yes, it's probably a little out of control at the moment. The Knight of Swords is unpredictable energy, and this is what is confusing you from stabilizing your I guess thinking. You're not able to think clearly, and the 7 of Wands is, you are being, I feel like, not open-minded, not allowing all of your options to come through. I feel like you are being blinded, by the unpredictable energy that's around you. Like you're still in fighting for something that you need to be letting go of, whatever that may be. And this Seven of Wands is that, like, you're being stubborn, like you're set in your ways, you're not actually allowing yourself the room to grow, and you need to do that. The Wheel of Fortune is usually a card of success, and it still is, but I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is saying that things are a little out of control and you need to bring that back together. Spirit, please and thank you. What direction do they need to go in, Spirit? What do they need to do moving forward? What direction do they need to go in? Spirit, please and thank you. What direction do they need to go in? Spirit, please and thank you. So you have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Spirit, please and thank you. We have the Five of Wands with the Chariot. Due to your situation, the transition that you're taking place and at the moment, and the unpredictable energy that's going on around you, things are just not stable yet. And I feel like that this is what's you're going to be expecting, this inner conflict, a lot of instability. And I don't mean instability like you're like financial or anything. That's not what I mean by that, because none of these cards are indicating any of that. This is more of the desires, the I wants when it comes to the wands, and the other cards are just supporting the energy that it's in. The Knight of Cups is energy that I feel like it's granting you the abundance. It's there for you. And yes, the universe wants you to climb the ladder and for success for yourself and to rebuild, as others will be looking up to you. Right now, you're looking at others when it should be the opposite way around. And that's what I think that's happening. And I think what you're going to be expecting is a little difficult times getting everything to stabilize for you. I'm not saying it's not going to, it's just going to take some work. And that's what the cards are saying here. It will not last forever. And the reason why this is happening for you at the moment is because you are currently going through this Five of Swords with the Tower energy right now. So this is why. Spirit, please and thank you. What should they expect? Moving forward, planning on everything they need to do. Spirit, please and thank you. What should they expect? Spirit, please and thank you. What should they expect? Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We have two nines back to back with each other, followed by the Hermit card with the Emperor. So the things that you should expect are good. And I feel like what Spirit is trying to say is that you need to stay strong. You need to set your boundaries around you. You're going to have to be firm with this. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's prosperity. Those are the things that you desire. Those are the things that you probably will have and protect. Followed with the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, depression, those kind of energies. But I don't feel like you're holding on to this, because I feel like with the Hermit card next to it, you are doing the shadow work that needs to be done moving forward here. But you need to set the boundaries so that you can set a very firm foundation for yourself. Because this is something is trying to come in. This is what's happening here. And this is why I think this is all this. This is not something like, oh, I'm looking for this job. Oh, I'm trying. No, this is something that is trying to reach you, like the universe or your angels or your spirit guides are trying to give this to you. But you're not allowing this to happen because you're not opening up, because you are stuck fighting for things, or you're doing things that don't serve you. And I feel like that's why it's going to be such a struggle. And until you reach this here, this is something that you should expect that you're going to get there. I don't know. It'll be a little difficult to do the shadow work and then at the same time set your boundaries. I feel like then that's when things will start to change and no longer be that difficult for you. Spirit, please and thank you. What's the outcome after this wonderful shadow work? Spirit, please and thank you. What's the outcome? What is their outcome? What is their outcome? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. So far, you've got Justice with the Eight of Swords and High Priestess. And this is awesome, because if this is your outcome after everything that comes through, eventually things will be going in your direction, and that fine balance will finally be here. This trapped energy, the Eight of Swords energy, your Nine of Swords energy is going to be removed. It's going to go. You're no longer going to feel like you're trapped in this glass ball, looking out and allowing others to judge you and you judging yourself. You'll find your higher self, which I have the Priestess over here, and you will be making decisions based on your heart and your gut feeling. That's what's going to be happening. Also, you have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, Death card with the Five of Cups. So, not necessarily in that order, but what I know what this is saying, based on also the cards that came out on top of that, is that you are moving away from this energy here, that you're not that fighting for, moving away from what not serve you. You will be allowing what the universe wants to give you. This is not going to be easy for you. This is going to be something that's going to be a very difficult situation. This transition is going to take place. You have the Death card here, which is the change, the transition, the things. This will be taking place. This is going to be a long process, I believe. This is not gonna, this journey that you take is going to be a very deep, strong journey. There will be some difficulty in there, but it's not a difficulty like, oh, I cannot do this or something. This difficulty is more like because you're going to see some truths about yourself, and you're going to be releasing a lot of negativity, and these things are going to show you some things that might be painful, and you know that's what I mean by releasing or difficulty. I don't believe one bit that there's anything very bad happening here. I just feel like this is something that's getting ready to take place for somebody. Whatever it is that's supposed to come forth in your life, this transition needs to take place to allow whatever it is the universe wants to give you. That's what I believe is happening here. And once this transition takes place, that's when your world will open up for you. Because over here, when we have this oracle card, it's called growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And this really is kind of setting the tone, is everything that's taken place of what we said here. This, as far as like the growth that you needed to move forward, to allow whatever it is the universe wants to come into your life. I'm just going to take a look. So we got adventure. So you're obviously on your way to adventure. It says dare to do the things differently. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new location. You also have courage and you are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. And intuition. And listen to the whispers of your heart and use divination. Look to help you decide and trust your intuition no matter what. Every one of those cards are absolutely what is said in this whole reading and everything that I was trying to say. Wow. Every one of these, actually, that's what wanted to come out. I don't know what made me. Usually I just stop once I have one card, but something just told me to keep shuffling the cards until all the way through. So they did want to tell you this. This is definitely something that needs to take place for somebody, whoever this is. This is excellent. I hope this resonated with you. Oh, I do want to do one thing. I'm just going to add this. I won't do this often, but today this is a crystal card I'm just going to throw in there. And Spirit, these people that are listening to this, please, this is a crystal card. What kind of crystals is it that they could use to help them on their journey? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. These are just and these don't, this is not something you have to do. This is just something, I love crystals. I use crystals myself. And these are just cards that, I mean, that this could benefit you. And you also can, like they said, find somebody that can tell you about crystals if you want crystals. You don't have to have crystals. But what these are the Spirit Quartz and the Super 7. Holy cow. So like this is a Super 7. I have it in a heart, which is 7 crystals. I love this crystal. Which helps you with direction. And then the Spirit Quartz, which I believe is I don't have one out here. It's the one that has the iridescent glow on it, and it helps with healing. That helps with healing. Easy to find, easy to get. I wish I could have shown you one, but I don't know what crystals will come out on this. This is really all I have for you. This message for you has been, this was a very good reading for somebody. And this transition is for somebody, it definitely needs to take place for somebody. And it's a beautiful transition. This is not something to fear, as all the cards had said. It's amazing. And I hope this resonated. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. Yes, stay blessed. I was just going to say, if there's anything you want to leave in the comments, please do. If you're interested in personal readings, yes, I do that. Please have a wonderful, wonderful time, and thank you very much for your time. Bye.